Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we are talking yet again about the tropics, since we do have an invest here, Invest 90L, which is likely going to form in the next 48 hours, if not almost definitely in the next 5 days. So this area of low pressure just came off the shores of Africa, and it already has a 70% chance of formation within 48 hours. So let's just go through, read what this disturbance is all about, and then we'll go to the models. So, an area of low pressure associated with a tropical wave is located over the far eastern tropical Atlantic, just off the west coast of Africa. This system is producing disorganized showers and thunderstorms, mostly on its south side. Environmental conditions are conducive for development of this system, and a tropical depression is likely to form within the next couple of days while it moves west-northwestward at 10 to 15 miles an hour. 70% chance of formation in 48 hours, 90% in 5 days. We also have another disturbance here which has a low chance of development right in that same corridor which Ida formed. So let's move on here and take a look at the GFS. So here is the GFS, and we have the remnants of Julian here, Kate here, which just formed, and then you have the remnants of Ida here. So the Atlantic is very, very active right now. So no surprise, this low pressure forms right off the coast of Africa, and almost immediately starts to get some rotation, some thunderstorm action, and you probably have a tropical depression right here. This is September 2nd. So at this point, Ida is off the coast of the northeast, producing basically just a wet nor'easter. Julian and Kate are done, so we have just this to worry about. So this forms up 1,003 millibars, but you also have an area of lower pressure right here to the northeast side. That starts to form too. So we have 1,000 millibar and a higher than that, but they both start to move north, one quicker than the other. 996 here, so this invest is already formed, but the GFS has both of those forming, so kind of a tag team of tropical systems. So the one on the northeast side of that wave forms pretty quickly up here, right on the same line as Morocco, but also deforms pretty quickly, while this other Invest 90L eventually becomes possibly Category 2, Category 3, major hurricane, possibly even more than that, gets all the way down to the 980s in millibars, but eventually that does start to move off to the east. So this does look like primarily a fish storm, 90L, until it gets back over toward Europe. Then you start to see, you know, the Azores maybe start to get into the picture there. And this other system, that unnamed storm, really not much, maybe partial Azores impacts, but not much. Then there's another wave off of Africa here that forms up. So right now, the Atlantic is the place for development. The East Pacific is pretty, I wouldn't say dry, but it's just not very conducive for any more storms. So at the moment, we have to just look out for this new wave off the coast of Africa. Now, the last time a storm formed up very early off the coast of Africa was Hurricane Irma in 2017. And that storm became a major hurricane very, very quickly. So if the environmental conditions are right, which we're going to look at the, let's see here, can I get that? Maybe, boom. Let's see if we can get thermodynamics. Perfect. So off the shores here, we do have some pretty high temperatures here. So this is about like 25 degrees Celsius. So very, very warm. You could probably relate that to about 80-85 degrees Fahrenheit, just based on the colors. So there is plenty of heat in the main development region at the moment for the development of the storm, so we could see something rapidly intensify right off the coast of Africa. I have seen other model runs that have done that. I believe there was one yesterday that did that, where this low pressure comes off the shore, pretty much gets to major hurricane status almost right away, and then just continues to strengthen as it moves to the north. You can see here it's already in the 970s and even gets to the low 970s here, 973, 971, before it gets too far north to really gain any more strength. So there are many different possibilities, and that's why I don't have the current storm information up, since we are just going to be seeing a lot of lines that don't show any sort of trend. So right now we just have to look for this, keep our eye on it. But right now, at least for the next couple of days, the Cape Verde Islands are gonna have, you know, a little bit of rain, a little bit of wind, just normal tropical wave stuff. No hurricanes, just the normal tropical wave stuff. But after that, fish storm for now. But what do you think about this system? Comments in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like, subscribing, and hitting the bell. But that is all I have for today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.